Good morning, my lovely Pisces. Today is the new moon. October the 14th is the new moon. So if you do any rituals on this new moon, today is the day, baby. Okay? So I always do my rituals. No matter what moon it is, I do it. And this month we got 2 full moons. Okay? A lot of things are changing. And I mean literally changing. Um, so Pisces, I don't know what you do on these new moons, but I know what I do. All right, so today is the day that you may want to take salt baths or do your rituals like your candles, write your letter to the universe, burn it and send it out. And when we do these new moons, these are the good new moons, honey, too. Any new moon to me is good because it's letting you know that, for you to see what you need to see and make up your mind about not living in denial and living in a moment. And it depends on where we at, Pisces. It's so many good things are coming. People coming back from your past, and it all depends on where you're at with the whole thing, okay? Some of us have lost touch with a lot of people. And people come back in different ways, but I went to my grandson's birthday party yesterday, and like I said, my family wasn't there. And I'm talking about my immediate family, my brothers and sisters, nieces or nephew. Everybody there was part of his family, my son's family and his wife's family. But I did see everybody. It's just, I knew how to handle things. I'm just so proud of myself. The whole family was there, Pisces. I've been hurt so many times by these people. And I've learned to deal with them in a way that I just act like they don't even exist. And that's exactly what I did. I mind my business. I sat at my table. I sat at a table with a bunch of kids. And I played just showing attention. I try not to even go around them. They came and say hi, and goodbye. I don't want to have anything to do with them. When I tell you at all. And it felt really good to look at them and like nothing. And I mean that. I don't want to be a part of nothing that don't want to be a part of me and don't know how to treat me and disrespect me in every level they can. I don't want to be around people that don't want to be around me. And I'm done with them SMITH people. I'm done with them. Finitio. They don't, to me, it's like a coffin with all the nails around it, and I bury them and it's done and over with. I do want to send a prayer out to Scotty. My ex-mother passed away. And I'm not sure if it was her, but I didn't see anything. Someone sent me something saying that is correct, that his mother passed away, and I'm not sure if it was his mother, but that is my ex. So I send out my prayers to him and his family. I don't speak to him. I don't know about nothing that's going on in his life. I just know that it was brought up to me because we was together a long time. So people always send people things when things like that happen, but no, I've not seen that man in years. And if it is true, I want to send him my prayers. Pisces, where are you today? Where are you? So I want to say thank you, dear Father, for allowing us to be here and for me to have my eyes open to see another day. Okay? And so it is. Now, I'm not telling anything to anyone about what is going on. I'm learning to keep things to myself because I've learned the way it is. People are in different levels, and sometimes when they're not in touch with their happiness, they want to ruin yours. So I just stay away, and I'm not saying anything. When things happen, that's when I tell you. Okay? In the meantime and in between time, I keep my business to myself. All right? So Jay Sean had a wonderful birthday. All right, here we go. If anybody go onto my webpage and purchase readings, know that you get your readings the same day or the day after. Okay. Also, if anyone goes in and purchase any of my candles, such as my Black Magic Spellbreaker candle, these candles are to break anything that is not for you and it's against you. Okay, and it's just that simple. When I fix a candle, I fix it right. So if the candle turns black on you, please don't be talking about, oh, I got this hat. No, it is what it is. Something is not right. All right. Abundant prosperity, wealth, fertility, and nurture candle. This is for all the goodness in your life that you are opening these doors. This is the love yourself candle. You cannot love nobody unless you love yourself. And this is the justice candle that I always burn. I want to tell you, I sell Palo Santo and sage, and that comes together. This is the walnut bath to work with your darkness, your shadow side. We all have a shadow side. This is the red brick dust that I will be putting around my house today and in my doorways. Yes, it is. It is a new moon, and I love to protect everything about me and my energy. So that is good to put on today. Today is the day that you can sprinkle them. And also it's that eclipse, okay? A lot of people will be seeing it. A lot of people won't see it. This is my jewelry, my necklace, my bracelets, my evil eye, my 7 chakras. And this is my spiritual detox salt bath that I also have it in herbs in a bag. If anybody wants some sea moss, please let me know. I need more than 6 orders to make it. I do not like that sit up in my refrigerator. All right, so let's get going. Let me take off my shirt and let's get this popping. All right. All right. Here we go. And Pisces, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you want in life, you need to go for it. And I don't care how long you think it'll take. Get it. Whatever it is that you need to do, and stop putting things on the back burner, talking about one day, I need to know more, I need to get more. You need to get it and get moving with it. Okay? Here we go. Jonah Art and Art Michael, please help me do this reading. Jonah Art and Art Michael, please help me do this reading. You got the 8 of Wands, and things will be moving very fast for you. Now, when I look at this wand, right, I look at it like this. There is like everything shooting out the window. All right, things are shooting out the window. And you got one of these, honey. You got an open book, right? And what else do you have here? You got something mixing stuff, like a mixing bowl. Excuse me. You have what else do I see? Candle. You have like an open book. Something here is open and it looks like it's in front of a desk. All right, so things will be flying out the window. And it is going out. It's like magic going out the window. This magic that you got. This open book. Maybe you looking, like I always work with this. I need to see what is going on, right? I need to see it for what it is, right? And so things are going to be moving fast, or things started moving fast in your life. It's like this book that you're reading, or something that you need some information, but that information you got, you really seeking it. You really looking at it. You really looking at the little prints that you may not normally see. So as things moving fast, make sure you read everything before you sign things. Look up things, whatever it is, make sure that you're seeing everything, because things are moving very quickly. All right? And it seems like it's like a book. I don't know if some of y'all writing books, looking up things, I don't know. But whatever it is, it's an open book, and something was moving fast, and it seems like it's the 4 of Cups. Again, Pisces, it's timing is everything. It's like something here spilled over. Maybe you found out something. Okay, maybe something happened where you feel like you upset over this, or maybe you feel like the time wasn't right, or you found something because the cups are spilled here, right? But you still got 2 cups in the back, so it's 2 cups, not one. It's 2 cups, and 2 cups are spilled. Maybe you found out something that's leaving you upset. Maybe things have to move on from where they were. All right. I don't know if somebody do book work, sit behind a desk and do a lot of book work, and now you finding out something you didn't want to know. But it's some type of information that you find, and things seem to be going out the window. Going out the window. Moving fast and going out the window. Okay? But it's leaving you a little upset here. So the 4 cups is when you feel like is something here that is left you feeling upset, right? Is do you feel stuck or just decline the opportunity? You may not be interested in what's being offered to you, and perhaps looking for something better and more exciting, right? What what is best in what is best is yet to come. Let yourself feel the way you feel. So even though things are moving and going out the window, whatever you found out, whatever information it is, they can be anything. Just left in you feeling like you're not excited. Something here is I don't know if they left or something left you disappointed. But something happened fast, right? And now you feeling like there's no more excitement. You looking for something better. Something left you disappointed. Maybe somebody left you or a situation because they felt like you wasn't making them excited anymore, or they want something better, right? And it's like, I'm not good enough for you. What happened? Like something is leaving the home. Okay, something is shooting out the window. This leaving you a little bit disappointed here. All right. And I don't know what it is, Pisces, but something just don't, it's like something being left behind. And I feel like maybe you felt like somebody completely sideswiped you and left you like, what? Like you didn't even see it coming. The Queen of Wands, baby, you standing in your throne. Maybe, even though you feel like this hurt you, this disappointed you, it moves so fast you didn't even see it coming, right? But you feel like this right here doesn't make you excited. It don't make you like, are you missing? You might feel like, all right, I'm missing out on opportunity here, but I'm not even excited about this anymore. And maybe you felt unexcited a long time ago, right? Sometimes we with people for the wrong reason, or stick in a situation for all the wrong reasons, okay? Because financially the money's right, or financially they're giving me the right money, or you can, whatever it is, you can be working for somebody that you make money with. You can be in a relationship that they give you money. You can be in a place where you comfortable in but not satisfied, and they're not making you happy, okay? Sometimes we move on from situation, and once we move on from situation, we feel like we missing out on opportunities. The opportunities is how we felt like we was at that time, or how we live, or whatever it was. I'm telling you, it's like a comfort zone, or it's like you had and now you don't have it. All right. And I don't know, but I do feel like you stand up like the Queen of Wands. Like, no matter what it is, I'm going to stand and I'm going to rise and I'm going to start something new. And I'm excited for what is that's coming, all right? Because the Queen of Wands is somebody like a Beyonce. And like, you look at these people on TV and you think their life is good. And then like they just had that Will Smith, Jada and Will Smith, like what Jada talking about her new book and the things that she said and the way that she finally let us know what was that smack about. Did Will Smith smack that man, right? Chris. And nobody, I didn't know that before Chris was coming at her, and that wasn't the only time. He kept putting her, whenever he had that speaker in his hand, to, talk shit about her. Like, in a way, I'm like, shit, I hope my man did stand up for somebody that kept talking about me. And as soon as he get his mic, I'm over here shaking about what he's going to say negative about me, right? Because you got the mic, the world is watching you, but you want to keep throwing dabs at me. So when my husband come and slap the shit out of you, then me and my husband's in wrong, and then I'm in wrong because I already did something fucked up with somebody younger. And on top of that, then people already look at me like, wow, Will is still with me. But all this shit. So everything, it's like when you live in this life and you are in the open and then people start looking and digging into your shit, you can't even take a shit without wiping your ass, right? Because they want to put you out there and say what you doing and what you ain't doing and the cost of you. But people don't really know what's going on. So sometimes we need to look at situations like we don't know and stop putting labels on situation and downgrading or making somebody look bad, or because we think we know. We don't know shit. Like nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors. Nobody knows what you're going through and what you're not going through. And this is what it reminds me. It reminds me of something that happened in the youth that's moving fast, and it's leaving the house. It's like shooting out the window. All right. So whatever this is, it happened within your home. All right. Whatever it is, no excitement. Like everything seems like it's just going down hills, but everything moves fast. Everything seems like it happened, and then now it's time for you to look at it as I'm missing out on this opportunity now. I'm not gonna have what I used to have, or what happened here. I'm not. It's like I don't know whether it's you or them not excited about you, or you're not excited about them, but you feel like you're missing out on that opportunity that you once had with a person, or they feel like they're missing out on an opportunity with you, but something here just feels like it hurts, right? But then you come out of this situation because you are the Beyonce. But I'm gonna say it again: nobody knows what Beyonce go through with Jay-Z. Everybody think it's peaches and cream. Shit, one day you might turn around and find out they're getting a divorce. Nobody knows, honey. We look at this every day, all day. It happens to everybody, to the best of us. And when they say twin souls, it's 1 in a million to get a twin soul. Do you understand? Like people throw twin souls around like it's all good and dandy. It's 1 in a million to get a twin soul. If you hear about somebody having a twin soul and love each other and respect each other and commit to each other and have everything, I mean literally everything together, very happy and always been happy and are there. And I don't mean always been happy, like whatever their downfalls is, it ain't nothing that they can't pick each other up, and the love has always been it. That's 1 in a million. But you're gonna always find um where you have a soulmate, because a soulmate teaches you a lot of lessons. And a twin flame is, don't hold on to it because you don't never know if it's going to be there for you, or if it's going to be in the next lifetime. Okay? Nobody knows. But a soulmate will teach you so many lessons. And they ain't good lessons. Okay? They like tower moment where you see that you don't want to understand what's going on. So it's constantly happening to you. Right? So with this, it's like I feel like whatever happened, it's like I'm telling you, it's like an open book. It's like you see it for what it is, right? But you feel like you missed out on many opportunities, but none of this excites you. It's like you might work with somebody or deal with somebody and they want you, but you like, shit, that ain't for me. No, 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 no. And let me tell you something, Pisces. When you start dealing with people long enough, that beast turns into beauty. Like you don't see all the red flags. because sometimes people jump into relationships when they're leaving a fire. When they're coming out of a fire, they jump back into a fire because you're not healing. You don't know what it is to heal. When you leave a person or a situation leaves you, whatever it is, you need to heal from that. And the person that's coming towards you, you need to know that they're not going through whatever they're going through, that they healing from it. You don't need to be with somebody that's jumping from one relationship to the next and you're doing the same, because you're not doing nothing but bringing poison to yourself. Okay? So if I meet somebody today and I've been actually with no one for 9 months, I've not seen anyone, not been to bed with nobody. Okay? Nobody touched my lips, nobody touched my hands. I have not been with nobody. When I tell you nobody, nobody. Okay? Can't nobody say they had no relationship with me. I don't give a damn. They might like me, they might want something with me, but I don't give nobody like that much of my time, because I listen to what they telling me. Okay? I need to know if somebody telling me and it's nothing but chaos in their life, I don't want that. If somebody tell me that they ain't put together, I don't want that. If they tell me they don't have a job, I don't want you. If they tell me they broke up with somebody and they just broke, I don't want you. If they've been through hell and back and they still ain't right, I don't want you. I don't want no problems in my life. Okay? And I don't want to look at you as Beauty and the Beast and then find that you look good and you ain't nothing but far from looking for anything that I ever want. All right? But that's what happens. Right? So to me, it's best to work on yourself, especially after you've been through something. It's easy to get tangled into people that you know that are coming with red flags and you having a good time. Next thing you know, you are involved with 3 parties and all of this stupid shit. Well, if you don't see yourself worthy of who you are and you want to jump into a situation that you know somebody is in a situation, you're joining a third party. And guess what? Everything that you're going through that you think is excitement, everything is an excitement at the beginning of the honeymoon. Then after that, you tangle in a web. Remember, I told you that. Because a lot of people, that's how you get involved and get stuck. Because, I'm having a good time and, this and that. And then when the shit hits the fan, you in deep shit. Right? Because that's what you wanted. You know that person was with somebody. You know that person is doing this. You know that person is doing that. But if you jump into it because you're lonely and you can't find nothing better and you just got out of a situation that wasn't for you and you get into another situation that you know is bullshit, whatever it is that you're doing, you need to work on yourself. You need to know that the person you with is literally have work on himself and not putting you in all kinds of situations that you ain't got no business being in. Because things are moving in fast and things are going to leave you hurt. Okay? And it's not worth it. I'd rather be alone than be in a situation that is not for me when I knew everything I'm hearing. I'm hearing it. They talking to me about it. All right? You need to start listening. Pay attention so that you don't go through the situation you've been through. Pay attention. And I mean this, pay attention. Some people think that they can work and have relationship and be happy with people that they work with, or you're a business partner with somebody. It ain't nothing but chaos. All right? How do you get out of a situation like that? Right? How? I don't want to go into business with somebody, with another person that I know is not going to be right for me. Right? Or I think this is the best thing for me to do, and turn out to be, I got to go to court to separate the business. Right? It's just like anything. You get divorced, you go to court, you separate belongings and all the dumb shit. I don't want to go through that. I want to know that what I'm getting into is the same thing that wants the same things I want. That we worked on whatever it was that we worked on. I don't want to see somebody that just broke up with somebody or going through traumas in their life. I've been there. All right? I've been literally taking my time and working on myself. I know what I want. So you need to know what you want and don't stop jumping into shit because it's making you feel good. And like a little kid, oh, they taking me out and it's going to be good. And they over here living with somebody else, got a whole relationship with somebody else. Like, but oh no, but I'm going, they were mine and all this stupid shit. Like things things are moving and it's going out of the window. It ain't outside. It's coming from the inside of the house, going out the window, and it's going out fast. All right? And you looking it up, honey. It's not like you blind. You see it for what it is. Right? But now it hurts. It hurts. Everything you thought it was, it ain't. And so now you got to start all over. And it is what it is. And look, tower moment. It's like you don't learn a lesson, you're going to learn it. All right? I'm just glad I'm not playing like that, honey. I tell you, I really care for my ex, and I really do. And I'm not talking about the one that lost the mother. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about the one I was, this one. But, I mean, he don't want me. I can't make him want me. I'm not going to be your good time. All right? And whatever you holding in your heart, and you don't want to tell me how you feel, and I'm supposed to guess how you feel, I ain't got time for that. No. No. I need somebody that knows that, to tell me. And sometimes, Pisces, we go through devastation not like that. We don't even know how it is to be treated right. So when you get somebody to treat you right, you like in state of shock. You like, no, you ain't used to people hugging you, holding your hand. If you hurt yourself, they sitting there trying to rub you and make sure you're okay. You're like, oh, God, that's too much. But because you're not used to it, right? You're not used to people being there for you the way that you always should have been treated. All right? But what I'm trying to tell you is if you are in situations that people are coming out of situation and you becoming part of their situation, that ain't good. All right? Because things are going out the door. I mean, out the window, from inside out. And they have moved fast. That means they moved out fast. All right, they moved out. That means they moved away and left you feeling some type of way. All right. Now this moving fast, the 4 wants a celebration, a union. All right, maybe things are moving too fast. Right? Maybe you going out. Maybe this is somebody you had dealings with, or somebody that you meet and want to take you out. But they want to move things fast. All right, so you got to be careful about that, moving fast. And I don't know if this person's leaving somebody, left somebody, and want to entertain you or want to take it to a level or whatever that is. But it's moving fast, so you need to be careful about what is moving fast, because just because you're having a good time today, that don't mean, that good time is going to last. Once that honeymoon is over, then you in the web, caught in the web of traps. All right? Tell me more. It's like whatever it is, like whatever's moving you excited. It's like you having fun. I don't know what the hell it is. But tell me what it is with this 4 of Cups. Tell me what it is with this 4 of Cups. Tell me what it is with this 4 of Cups. Tell me what it is. Feeling like you don't know. Okay, this is hanging upside down. It's saying that you see the light. That you see it for what it is. The sun is beaming in your head. You never been stuck in a situation ever, but you see it. You see it clear for what it is. You seeing it. It's like it's like it's making sense to you. But you let go. You're not holding on to something. You said, I know I'm gonna have to let go. I know I'm gonna have to. But also, Pisces, it's somebody's wish fulfilled. Something that you wish for, something that you wanted, that maybe it's so hard for you to move on from it, right? Because it's something that you really wanted, but now you're just sitting there, like in a hang mode, but because it's what you wanted, it's something that you always wanted, but it's leaving you really upset, all right? We might dream about what we want, but it doesn't always turn out what you want and what you asking God for. God knows what is for you, but he can't control how you think. He can't control your heart. God says you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to be here for you, right? So it's like you crying over something. You feel like you're missing out on opportunity. And maybe you feel like somebody's partying with somebody else, having a good time with somebody else, ain't thinking about you anymore, right? But you also feel like, and everything, you start to see everything for what it is. But you feel like, did I miss out on opportunity? What happened here? Because you're hanging upside down. You're thinking about this. You're feeling like, thank God, it's nobody got you stuck here. You can swim off of this at any time you want. But it's something you wanted. Something that you wanted. Something that you wish for. Maybe you dealing with, it's showing Pisces. You're in the middle, but it's something Pisces. And I don't know if you're dealing with Pisces and then Aquarius. It's right here next to you. Or maybe your birthday is in a borderline, okay? The 19th or something. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. The Page of Swords. I don't know if this person is young. I don't know if this person's young. I don't know if you opening the book, you're coming up with some type of idea of doing something, creating something. But you got to be careful with this swords. It could be a lot of gossip. It could be a lot of somebody young gossiping. All right, you got that open book again. That book was open twice. Looking for some type of information. You need more information. It's like you looking for more information here. Okay, you looking for that information. You're coming up with it's something here that's bringing some information to you. It's something here that you're moving on to something new or an opening, but it's sharp. It hurts. It may hurt you with the information you're going to find out, right? And I don't know what it is, but it's something open here. Something in a light. Something that's telling you, you know, it may be somebody younger than you. It may be the beginning, because pages are a new beginning, a new door that's opening. But on this door that's opening with this page, you guys to be more careful here, okay? More careful. Okay, this is going through it's a lot of gossip. It's like something that you had to go through, right? All right. You learn by observing, and you learn by observing and seeing things, like putting it, like taking it apart. You learn by looking at things and trying to take things apart. So it's something like you looking at it, but you're trying to figure it all out, right? But this is somebody that thinks quick, right? And they also use what they know to push them ahead. Like they very intelligent. They're not stupid. You can be very intelligent, right? You're going through a lot of obstacles, right? It's something that you got to go through to push you through the next level. And sometimes it can come out very bluntly, insensitive, right? Or a bit of a loner, right? So sometimes we could be all of that, and yes, we can, right? They are very good at sticking to their goals. So it's like you are observing stuff, you looking at things, the way they happening. You are trying to dig, like you dissecting something, but you're going through some type of obstacle, right? But then you it's a light bulb here that's coming through. You may be very. Sometimes people think you're very cutthroat, like you would cut them to their soul, or sometimes. But you seem like you're a bit loner, and that's a Pisces. We like to be alone. We like to have our own free time, right? We don't have too many friends. We don't trust people, right? So, but you coming out very strict and to the point. Whatever it is, that you're doing, you're not playing. All right? You say what you got to say. And you stick to what it is that you're going to do. And that's how you're going to come out of a situation here. All right? You also can be dealing with somebody younger than you, or somebody that got a real smart-ass mouth. They like to talk to you any kind of way. If you got them kind of people around you, honey, you need to know nobody should be treating you any kind of way. You should let them fucking have it, okay? I'm not going to let you talk to me any kind of way. You better think about it. If you're going to come to me and talk to me any kind of way, because ain't no telling what you want to get coming out of my damn mouth. You know, so I just feel like everybody knows that a Pisces can take us so much, and everybody knows that when we talk, we will rip your ass apart. And everybody knows that we're loners. We don't need to be around a crowd of people, okay? Everybody knows. Sometimes they think that we're insensitive, like we don't care, and we act like, you know, like we don't give a fuck. Yeah, we can come out real cold. And when Pisces come out cold, Pisces can come out cold to a person. Act like you don't even live. All right, you want to get to a Pisces to a point where you don't exist? Don't do it, because Pisces will bury you in a coffin and literally leave you there like you don't, like they don't even acknowledge you. Do you understand? And Pisces sits there and wait for you to come, because when you come, they're going to tell you exactly how they feel about you. They not sugarcoating a damn thing. All right? Ain't nobody sugarcoating shit for you. And do you understand that, cross watchers? We're not playing. You understand? Like, the love is out the window. Okay? Like, what you did. All right? Nobody cares. You might have had me at one time, but you damn sure ain't got me like that no damn more. Like, I'm not playing. All right? I'm not crazy. I'm not obnoxious. I'm to the point. And when I mean to the point, cold as ice. You can't even put me in a pot of boiling water and I'm a melt. No, cold is fucking ice. Okay? Do you understand? Hard as a brick, hard as a mountain. You can't move me once my mind is made up. All right? I would literally cut your throat and not give a fuck. All right? Yeah, I look at you like you don't even exist. That's how we are. Like what? Like we standing in our throne. We're standing in our throne. We're standing in our throne. Do you know what that means? What? Like, shit, we demand respect. That means I take the shit. And I don't care if it's a whole family I got to go through. I'm going to go through your whole family. And you can chit-chat, yeah, all you want. Because I'm always, whether they like me or not, I'm going to always get respect. And that's how I feel about my son's family. I don't care if they never like me. Ever like me. They better not ever come to me with bullshit. All right? Or want to question me. They come to me like they got some fucking sense. I don't hug nobody I don't like. I don't give a damn. I don't care if it's his grandmother. I don't care who it is. I have no respect for that family. And I act it and I'll show you. I'm not, honey, I took pictures for them for my grandson. Everything else, if you look at my phone, everything is deleted. I deleted every picture it was that I took. I sent it to Jay Sean's mother and Jay Sean, and everything that I took that got their face on it is deleted. So now you know if you're watching me, I'll delete your ass. Yeah. And I ain't sit down and eat with none of them. Pisces, I tell you, when I mean shit, I mean shit. I don't sit and break bread with people that don't like me. They walk around like skeletons to me. Like they fucking skeleton. Like I don't, honey, honey, you're like a ghost to me. I don't even acknowledge your ass. None of them. I speak, honey, the thing is the next time I'm not speaking, I'm not even saying hi. Okay? What? Oh, it'll be a next time. You can sit there and talk, look at her, look what you think she is. Lisa Ramos. Pisces, y'all need to know who y'all are. Y'all don't need to sit there and play games with people that don't want to be fucking with you. And I don't care who it is. I don't care if you sleep with them. I don't care if you work with them. I don't care if it's your mother, father, sister, brother, niece, nephew, whoever it is, friends or whatever. If they don't like you, they don't like you. Do you understand how it feels to be around people that don't give a fuck about you? And you sitting there trying to be with them for all the wrong reasons? It ain't that much money in the world. It ain't that much comfort that you can give me. If you don't like me, you don't like me. All right? I don't sit down and eat at a table that somebody don't like me. I don't care who it is. I don't care if I went to bed with you or whatever. If you don't like me, I don't need shit from you. I don't go knocking on the door talking about, I need. I don't need you. And I don't want you. That's how it goes. And that's what a real bitch-ass Pisces do. We don't go back knocking on the door because we need. We say fuck you and mean that shit. And everything you come with. All right? You can't be, you can't play both sides, Pisces. You can't be one Pisces and this Pisces. No. If it's done, it's done. All right? You can't be one of Pisces talking about, I'm done with them, then you knock on the door when you need something. Or I'm done with them and I got to talk to them. I don't have to talk to you about shit. Okay? I will pay for what it is. All right? It's like some Pisces are on that dark level side shit where they lead people and then they keep when I need or when I want or when I have and all this stupid shit. No, I'm the light Pisces that says, I don't give a damn. I will go without. Do you understand when I tell you I will go without? Do you understand what it means that when I tell you I don't live in this large world, that I live how I live? And honey, if you don't know, you better ask somebody because I don't play games. And you need to make up your mind what side you on. What side of the fence you on? Are you on the side that you're going to be with somebody for all the wrong reason? Or are you going to stand up to them and say, I don't need you. There's so much more out there. I don't give a fuck. Do you understand what it means to go to the bottom of the barrel and climb back up? That's what it means. You got to understand what side of the stick you on. You can't keep talking about, but I want him and I wish and I had him and now he's with somebody else and he's going to be doing that what he did for me for somebody. I don't give a fuck. And I thank God I ain't never had a person that did for me like that ever. Where I can sit there and suck on you and give you a blowjob, whatever it is, because I need you. Or I got to tolerate the shit you come with because I need $50 or $250 or something for you. Or work for you because you giving me all this money. And because I'm living off of you. You understand? I got to live on your level because this is what you got me used to. Honey, you go ahead and sell your soul to the devil. Because you're going to always look at that shit in your face. How do you walk around and look at a person in your face that did damage to you like that? But you want to work? I can't get it. I can't live with you. I can't work with you. I can't do shit with you. I want you away from me. And that's the way it should be. All right? I'm trying to tell you, we got people here that are Pisces that are something wrong with y'all. Something literally wrong with y'all. It's like y'all get immune to bullshit. It's like y'all get immune to breadcrumbing you. It's like y'all get immune to somebody building you a castle. And then if you can't live that castle, then you feel like, oh, my world's falling apart. What happened to you before you met them? What happened? Is that the best thing that you can get? Is that the best thing that makes you feel like that was the best thing? You better wake up, honey. Because I see somebody really going through something that, dissecting everything and saying, I'm going to dissect everything that's coming here. And that's a Pisces that's crawling, honey. I don't believe everything you do to me. Believe in me. What goes around comes around. I'm not playing. Like I said, I don't eat with the enemy. I don't sleep with the enemy. I don't want to be around with the enemy. If I'm done, I'm done. And I don't care who I'm done with. I'm done. Tell me more about this 4 of Cups. Like you really thought things was moving on, honey, but you're going to get the wake up of your life if you don't get out of that shit. The Page of Pentacles, which way do you go? Which way do you go here? All right? Which way do you go, Pisces? You got to make a decision. And while you making a decision on which way you're going, because this is a new path, remember somebody digging in your pockets, taking from you, all right? Using you one way or another, hiding money from you, whatever it is. You making a plan on which way we go, because something happened here that's moving fast and you having a good time, but this person is what? Like, you trying to figure which way I go, but this person is definitely not what you really want. But you trying to figure which way I go. You better find out the way you're going and choosing the right path. And stop living off a party, and fucking. Because some people live off a party and fucking because you're needy and lonely. Okay? Yeah, needy and lonely. All right? And you're going to have to get the strength to deal with this and get out of a situation. Because somebody here is like, you try to make a decision, but you got to get the strength to find out which way do I want to go. Which way do I want to go? All right? It seemed like it was a good time, but that good time didn't last forever, did it? All right, Tim. Tell me more about this hanged man in this star. Walking away from what no longer deserves, what you don't want. Walking away, leaving everything there. That means leaving everything behind and walking away with your bag. That's what you're doing. It ain't no empty cups there. They all sitting straight. So it's like you walking away, but even though you walking away from it, it hurts. Because for some reason you feeling like you're missing out on a whole lot. And honey, let me tell you something. I hope you are missing out on a lot, because that's a lot. For you to sell your soul to the devil, that means that you, this material gain or whatever it is that they was giving you, was it love there? Was it love? Was it somebody that did? Because it's something like, oh, I'm walking away from what I really wanted, what I wished for. I thought that I had it all and everything was good. But no, now you're walking away because you know it wasn't nothing there. The material world is not everything. If somebody don't even understand you and don't even have feelings, are not even connected to their emotions, and it's all a bad thing, it's all a fun thing, it's all a money thing. You really think that that's good if they can't connect to your emotions? You mean money can buy you? Materialistic things can buy you? Breadcrumbing can buy you? Because it ain't no love. It's like you've been stuck in a situation because that's what you want. But between what you want is what you need is two different things. Do you understand? Some people have it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby. If I ain't got you. What? Alicia Keys need to be like slapping that face. Alicia Keys need to be like popped. Yeah, honey, some people have it all, but I don't want nothing at all if it ain't you. What? What? Okay. Yeah. The Page of Swords. All right. So after you get through all of this, right? Because it's like you dissecting everything. This Ten of Cups, you dissecting everything, Pisces. Right? It's a new path there, but you got to see it for what it is. You better make sure you dissect it. All right? You make sure that you know what you're getting into. Right? Before you can get into this Ten of Cups, because you've been through some changes here, all right? So you got this Ten of Cups here, but you got a page, it's like a new avenue, something new, but a way of seeing things. Like, everything has to make sense to you. It better make sense to you before you get into this Ten of Cups, all right? Before you get back into your damn feelings, all right? Because that's the problem. We let our feelings and our emotions take over everything, and then when it takes over everything, then we stuck because we thought, oh, this is what we wanted. All right. Again, you got the Ace of Swords. You better think very careful when it comes to you thinking you got it all going on with this Ten of Cups. All right. You got the Page of Swords, and then you got the Ace of Swords. You need to make sure, because it seems like everything you think it is, you in your head, and you need to dissect accept it. It needs to make sense to you. And if it don't make sense to you, and if a person's going through the dark night of the soul and they trying to come to you to make you the third or make you the fourth or make you a rebound, and you're going through the dark night of the soul and you both are going through it, so you're meeting up because you feel like that's what you need and they feel like that's what you need to get your mind and your body and everything out of a situation that you already left and they already left, but then you want to come in so that you the rebound or they're the rebound. So it's two people coming in when they need somebody the most or a person the most to fulfill whatever that emptiness is. But let me tell you something. You better digest and take it apart before you can even think. Don't get up in your head talking about, oh, but this is that and they like me and they like that. Because what they going through and what you going through, it's like the same thing. So it's like two people that needs to be apart and grow and get their own business taken care of and get, working the dark night of the soul and work on yourself. You can't just leave a situation to get in another situation and you thinking it's going to all work out, and it's not going to work out because it's two people looking for the same things at the wrong time. It's two people wanting something, but you need to really go in and say, this person's coming with problems, and that's the problem. I'm just leaving. Why would I want to jump into somebody tell me they getting a divorce, they getting a separation? I'm not with somebody, but you are, okay? But you are, and then you just getting over the same thing they getting over. So it's not going to blend. It's not going to blend because sooner or later that little honeymoon is going to be disappearing, and then you're caught up in this web again. All right? All right, Pisces, if you need to read and get it from me or someone else, because I don't hate on nobody. Get it where it fits, baby, damn it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.